embarrassing, disruptive, and expensive, if you call this sexual harassment attorney.
Just see about that.
Welcome to the Gradual Report, where we gradually report.
I think we need to give these people a call. See the guy putting his hand on her shoulder? That's inappropriate. 1-800-BALLSACK. Hello? Yeah, I was wondering if I could file a complaint with you guys. I'm not necessarily looking to file a complaint with the Equal Opportunity Employment Commission as much as file a lawsuit against my employer for sexual harassment. I was wondering if you guys could facilitate that. Okay, well, I'm a smut grapher. I hold a boom mic on smut sets. Smut, Girls Gone Wild, only instead of, it being a bunch of college girls, it's a bunch of, older women, and we rape and kill them. Well, we don't really kill them, it's just in the yeah. Yeah, it's highly sexual. We just rapped 8 dudes, 3 bowls, cup chicks, that was us, stuff like that. Anyway, the incident occurred when I was working on the set of 23 Dudes, 1 Broke-Ass Bitch. And, well, that's the name of the movie, okay? Alright, well, I'm holding the boom mic over this chick who's getting pounded and passed around like a cheap joint at Woodstock. And the director comes over to me. Sexually pounded, like every orifice. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so she's getting passed around. And the director comes over to me, and apparently she says, anyway, that the boom mic had dipped into the frame of the camera, and she came over and she touched me on my shoulder and she said, "Get it up a bit." Now she says she's talking about the boom mic, which may or may not have dipped into the camera frame, but I'm thinking she was talking about my penis, and I think that that's inappropriate, very inappropriate. Well, because I had pulled it out earlier that day. Sometimes I just walk around naked around the set, and I try to maybe get a fluffer to fluff me, you know what I'm saying? Well, it's just really about getting your nanner-tast, you know what I mean? Nanner-tast. I call it my nanner because it's crooked like a banana, It's something I've come to terms with. Everyone calls it a nanner on the set. But I'm not upset about that. I'm not upset because, I've come to terms, it's a banana. I can't do anything about that. It's the way God made me. I'm a beautiful person the way God made me. And, but the thing is, she touched my arm. You know what I mean? It's not so much everyone laughing and poking fun and calling my penis a nanner. It's more about she touching my arm. I see in your flyer here that that touching of the arm is bad, and she put her hand on my shoulder and said, "Get it up." She wasn't talking about nanner directly, but I think she was definitely infiltrating that zone, that uncomfortable sexual tension, I want to rape you later zone. Well, your brochure has a picture. Oh. Well, I don't want to report the nanner part. I'm into that. Yeah, that's something I'm into. I see. Okay, well, thanks anyway for your time. Bye-bye. Final summation. Sexual harassment's only sexual harassment if you're sexually harassed. If it's your job to be sexually harassed, then it's not sexual harassment, can I say? Those are the rules. I don't live by them. I just make them.